Hey, gentlemen over 60. Do you ever feel like your energy just isn't what it used to be? Maybe you're waking up tired or those intimate moments aren't as strong as they once were. Sound familiar? You're not alone. These could be signs your vitality is slipping, but here's the good news. You can turn it around naturally. No pills, no gimmicks. Want to know the 7 warning signs and how to fix them? Let's dive in and get you feeling like yourself again. This video is all about helping you spot the signs of declining male vitality after 60 and giving you simple, natural ways to boost your energy, confidence, and health. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get started. Sign number 1, constant fatigue, the energy drain. Feeling wiped out even after a full night's sleep? Now that's a big red flag. As we age, testosterone levels drop and poor diet or stress can make it worse. Fatigue isn't just getting old. It's your body saying something's off. Why it happens. Low testosterone and nutrient deficiencies slow your metabolism, leaving you sluggish. The risk. Chronic fatigue can sap your motivation, strain relationships, and even raise heart disease risk. What science says. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that men over 60 with low testosterone reported 30% higher fatigue levels. Real story. Meet Tom, 67, from Texas. He used to nap every afternoon, barely able to play with his grandkids. His doctor pointed out his diet lacked protein. Tom started eating more lentils and fish. Within weeks, he was back to his morning walks, full of pep. How to fix it? Eat 20 grams of protein at breakfast. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, or a lentil patty. Add a 10-minute walk each morning to kickstart your energy. But hold on, the next sign might surprise you. Sign number 2, weak libido, the intimacy fader. Noticing a dip in your desire or performance? It's more common than you think, but it's not something to ignore. A fading libido often signals hormonal or circulatory issues. Why it happens. Poor blood flow and low testosterone reduce arousal and stamina. Stress and meds can make it worse. The cost. A weak libido can strain your marriage and chip away at your confidence. What science says. A 2020 study in urology showed that 40% of men over 60 experienced libido issues tied to poor circulation. Real story. John, 64, from London, felt embarrassed when intimacy faded. He started eating pomegranate seeds daily for better blood flow. 3 months later, he and his wife were smiling more, feeling closer. How to fix it. Add nitrate-rich foods like pomegranate or beets. Aim for a half cup daily. Try deep breathing for 5 minutes each evening to ease stress. But there's another sign even your doctor might miss. Sign number 3, muscle loss, the strength stealer. Are your arms feeling weaker or is it harder to carry groceries? Muscle loss or sarcopenia is a sneaky sign of declining vitality. Why it happens. Aging reduces muscle-building hormones and a low-protein diet speeds up the loss. The danger. Weak muscles increase fall risk and make daily tasks exhausting. What science says. A 2018 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that men over 60 eating less than 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight lost 25% more muscle mass. Real story. Mike, 71, from California, struggled to lift his golf bag. He added tofu smoothies and lightweight exercises. 6 months later, he's swinging clubs like he's 50. How to fix it. Eat 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Try tofu, beans, or fish. Do 15 minutes of resistance exercises like bodyweight squats 3 times a week. Here's a sign that's easy to overlook. Sign number 4, mood swings, the emotional roller coaster. Ever feel irritable or down for no reason? Mood swings can signal low vitality, not just a bad day. Why it happens. Low testosterone and poor sleep disrupt serotonin, your feel-good hormone. The impact. Mood swings can push away loved ones and make you feel out of control. What science says. A 2021 study in psychoneuroendocrinology linked low testosterone in men over 60 to a 20% higher risk of depression symptoms. Real story. David, 69, from Florida, snapped at his wife over small things. He started eating walnuts for omega-3s and meditating for 10 minutes daily. Now he's calmer, and their evenings are peaceful again. How to fix it. Eat omega-3 rich foods like walnuts or flax seeds, a handful daily. Try a 10-minute mindfulness session before bed to stabilize your mood. But the next sign hits closer to home. Sign number 5, poor sleep, the nighttime thief. Tossing and turning all night? Poor sleep is a major vitality killer. It's not just aging, it's often tied to lifestyle. Why it happens: stress, low magnesium, and caffeine disrupt your sleep cycle, lowering testosterone. The consequence: bad sleep worsens fatigue, mood, and even heart health. What science says: a 2020 study in sleep medicine found that men over 60 with poor sleep had 15% lower testosterone levels. Real story. George, 73, from the UK, woke up every hour. He cut evening coffee and added magnesium-rich quinoa to his dinners. Now he sleeps like a rock and feels sharper. How to fix it: eat magnesium-rich foods like quinoa or spinach, a half cup daily. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. and keep your bedroom cool and dark. There's a sign you might be ignoring. Sign number 6: weight gain, the stubborn belly fat. Is that spare tire around your waist getting bigger? Unexplained weight gain, especially belly fat, signals vitality decline. Why it happens: low testosterone slows metabolism, and processed foods spike insulin, storing fat. The risk: belly fat raises diabetes and heart disease risk, plus it tanks your confidence. What science says: a 2019 study in obesity showed that men over 60 with low testosterone gained 10% more visceral fat than those with normal levels. Real story. Bill, 66, from Ohio, couldn't button his old jeans. He swapped soda for green tea and ate oats for breakfast. 4 months later, he's down 15 pounds and feels lighter. How to fix it: eat fiber-rich foods like oats or berries, a half cup daily. Swap sugary drinks for green tea or water. Aim for 20 minutes of brisk walking daily. The final sign is a silent killer. Sign number 7: brain fog, the memory slip. Struggling to remember names or focus? Brain fog isn't just aging, it's a vitality warning. Why it happens: poor blood flow and low antioxidants reduce brain oxygen, clouding your thinking. The danger: brain fog can steal your independence and make you feel less sharp. What science says: a 2021 study in neurology found that men over 60 with poor circulation had 25% worse cognitive performance. Real story. Frank, 70, from New York, kept forgetting appointments. He added blueberries for antioxidants and played crossword puzzles daily. Now he's sharper and even beats his son at chess. How to fix it: eat antioxidant-rich foods like blueberries, a handful daily. Do 10 minutes of brain games like puzzles or reading each day. Want to make these fixes work even better? Here's a bonus tip. Bonus tip number 1: stay hydrated for vitality. Water isn't just for thirst, it's a vitality booster. Proper hydration improves blood flow and energy. The mistake: many seniors skip water, thinking tea or coffee counts, but dehydration drags you down. Why it matters: dehydration thickens blood, reducing circulation and testosterone production. Real story. Henry, 68, from Chicago, felt sluggish despite eating well. He started drinking 2 liters of water daily. 2 weeks later, his energy was back and he felt clearer. How to do it: aim for 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily. Keep a bottle nearby and add lemon for flavor. Drink a glass before meals to boost digestion. Here's another trick to supercharge your health. Bonus tip number 2: prioritize stress management. Chronic stress is a vitality vampire. It spikes cortisol, which tanks testosterone and mood. The mistake: many of us bottle up stress or ignore it, thinking it's normal. Why it hurts: high cortisol reduces libido, sleep quality, and muscle strength. What science says: a 2020 study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that stress management improved libido in 35% of men over 60. Real story. Alan, 72, from Manchester, felt on edge constantly. He started gardening for 20 minutes daily. Now he's calmer, and his wife says he's more fun to be around. How to do it: spend 15 minutes daily on a calming activity: gardening, journaling, or listening to music. Try a 5-minute deep breathing exercise morning and night. Let's tie it all together. Let's bring it all together. All right, gentlemen, let's recap. If you're over 60 and feeling fatigued, noticing a weaker libido, losing muscle, swinging moods, sleeping poorly, gaining weight, or battling brain fog, your vitality might be slipping. But you can fight back naturally. Eat smart. Add protein like lentils, tofu, or fish for energy and muscle. Include pomegranates or beets for libido, and blueberries for brain health. Move daily. A 10-minute walk or light weights can boost strength and mood. Sleep better. Cut caffeine late and eat magnesium-rich quinoa. Stress less. Try deep breathing or gardening to lower cortisol. Stay hydrated. Drink 1.5 liters of water daily for better circulation. You don't have to overhaul your life today. Start small. Maybe swap your evening soda for water or add a handful of blueberries to breakfast. Picture yourself playing golf again, laughing with your spouse, or keeping up with your grandkids. That's the life you're building, one step at a time. Think about this. What's one small change you can make this week to feel stronger? Maybe it's eating more protein or taking a short walk. Whatever it is, you're worth it. Your golden years should be vibrant, confident, and full of joy. Here's your challenge. Pick one fix from this video, like adding walnuts for mood or walking for strength, and try it for 7 days. Then come back and tell me how you feel. I bet you'll be amazed. One last thing. If this video hit home, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'm here every week with tips to make your 60s, 70s, and beyond your best years. Got a story about boosting your vitality or a favorite food that helps? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and I love hearing from you. Want more ways to stay strong and confident? Check out the video linked on the screen. See you next time. Word count 3 to 200 words.